Our initiative is to create leadership in California on the innovation, use, and manufacture of safer and ever more environmentally benign chemicals and products. We have 3 strategies we're using. Building capacity in our businesses and our people, education, increasing our information infrastructure so that the market is flooded with information on ingredients and the toxicity of those ingredients, so that people all along the global supply chain, including consumers, can make safer choices. And creating tools, easy-to-use tools, to enable businesses and consumers to take this new information and this new capacity to make safer choices. Okay, so we have 6 recommendations. A lot of this is on the website. Item 4 and 5, those are the ones that have just been passed as statute. We will be able, more than the European Union with its REACH initiative, to collect toxicity data on chemicals and products sold in California. And we will be making that available. We're calling it a Facebook for chemicals in a Web 2.0 environment so that the world's information on toxicity of ingredients is available to anyone who wants to see it. And accelerating the quest for safer products, this is this bill that now gives us the authority to look at any product on any shelf and then require substitution, require funding of R&D for a safer alternative, require extended producer responsibility, and a number of different options. This is a sample environmental footprint, and one of the recommendations is that we have currently in the consumer market what we call the NASCAR effect. There are so many different labels on so many different products. We've been trying to reduce our carbon footprint lately. You may notice in California on cars on the window, there's now a carbon footprint label. Used to be just, you've got the miles per gallon label that would tell you how energy or fuel efficient the car is. Now we want to know how carbon efficient the car is. We have different endpoints in government: air quality, water quality, materials consumed, energy consumed. And now we are working on the creation of an environmental footprint that would be required for use on all products in California. That makes sure that when you're squeezing down, so you can see in 2009 your footprint is so big and you're squeezing down, that you're not, for instance, the car, as you're making the car lighter to reduce its carbon footprint, you're not increasing the toxicity of the ingredients and the materials in that car. Right now, sitting inside your car, you're exposed to more toxic contamination and more harmful pollutants than if you were to breathe the exhaust coming out of the end pipe. And this is from the off-gassing of the materials used inside the car. So this is what a lot of people in California will be working on for the next 5 to 10 years. Some leading companies have already started working on these kinds of things. Nike, Timberland, this is just an example. And there's been a proliferation of these kinds of metrics. And what we're going to try to do is create a standard that is used in California that kind of takes the miles per gallon, the energy efficiency, the carbon footprint, and all the different endpoints, air emissions, water quality, and rolls them into one easy to understand footprint. Probably we're going to have 3 upcoming challenges to sort of like U.S. Green Buildings Council. U.S. Green Buildings Council came up with environmental footprint standards for buildings, and so the portfolio of buildings in California has been getting greener over time. Gold, green, silver, platinum. And now California is trying to take its portfolio of buildings and accelerate how many of them are green. We'll start to look at some of the products that Californians consume and set up challenges.